like about an inch or two, and just part across. As you can see at the back of Alicia's hair, there is a cornrow, but that's because I was practicing installs on her, so don't watch that. So what you're gonna do with the rest of the hair is just basically, you can use a comb. I'll use a comb, so this is probably what you're gonna need to do. Just comb it up, and don't worry about hair texture because this mannequin has a very coarse hair texture, so it's pretty much good for Brazilian to black, and I guess fine enough to also suit Caucasian hair types. So after you part that at the bottom, you can probably just twist it up and clip it, or just leave it hanging. And at the top, what you're going to do is put it into a bun. Now I'm going to show you how to do this. I would suggest you go to your local dollar store and purchase the long headbands that are elastic. What you're going to do is you're going to double that. The reason I like them is because they are much stronger and give you more wrapping room. Okay, now this bow can be put on the side of your head or in the middle. For this, I'm going to put it on the side. So first thing I'm going to do is just basically tie it around, and a bow tie did it twice. And then what you're going to do at the back, I'm going to start pushing the hair to create a loop through the elastic. You can put your finger through the middle if you want to maintain this loop to make sure it stays nice and even. So I'll show you how that goes. Just use your finger, gently keep lifting, lifting, lifting. Now I know there's many ways you can do this. You don't necessarily have to do that. But once you have about a lot of your hair through, then, sorry for the interruption guys, I just had to get the door. Okay, so what you're going to do at the back is you're going to have a little bit of hair left over, and what I would suggest you do with that hair is just simply take a bobby pin. I just use a little small black ones, or whatever color your hair is, and just secure that hair by pinning it. So just pin it down like so, okay? Now at the front, what we're going to do is just start kind of putting your hands in underneath at the bottom and just kind of fan it out. So you're going to fan it out. And I know that sometimes I've seen girls outside with their hair like this, probably not as fanned, but this is what you're going to need for this. Now I know you guys must have been wondering, why did I ask you to do such a small twist at the back down? But the reason is because now what you're going to do is you're going to take this hair and swoop it up and come down in between the part that you just parted. Now I could have parted that a bit more. And the reason I tell you to do this is because it looks a lot more upscale, still pretty laid back, but it just gives you that nice swoop at the back, and it shows up the bow tie at the back a lot better. Now what you're going to do with the front to secure that is you're going to just basically hold it flat, take another bobby pin, and just secure it very close to the base of the bun to hold that down. And the reason we're doing this is because you want it to have that authentic looking bow style. Rather than to be showing off your elastic, you want to show that it's a full hair bow tie. And at least people wondering, like, how the heck did she do that? And then with the front, instead of just leaving it there to be looking all crazy, you're going to just flip it back again towards the back. And we're going to do exactly what we did before. Let me just grab a bobby pin, and this is the bobby pin set that I use. So we're just going to take a bobby pin now, and you're just going to bring it back and maybe even create a little loop here, and then just pin it down. So pinning that down so it stays, okay? Now in the front, I used a blue elastic just so that you guys can see what I was doing, but because you'll be using one that's around the same color as your hair, all you're going to do now is basically just fan it out so it covers the elastic, right? Let me just fix my pin there, okay? Then what you're going to do to really give it that bow tie look is you want to push it down a bit and then just start simply fanning it out. I like to do this, so just watch my fingers. I kind of press it this way so it can really get that flatter look at the back. If you look at the back, it already has a bow tie look. What you want to do for the front is the same. So you want to start fixing that up so you can get the bow tie look. So basically all I'm doing at the sides is just fanning it out to get the shape of the bow that I like. I like this shape of a bow. I kind of press it forward. And if you'd like, you can always pin down the front like this, which I think I'll do for this tutorial just so you guys can see what it would look like rather than having it floating in the air like that. So just pin it down. You can see it has a base now where it starts from, and make sure those hairs are kind of touching each other. You don't really want to have too many air gaps in the bow tie. And for this side, you're going to do the same thing. pin it down, and then the same thing again, okay? So as you can see, this is what your bow is going to end up looking like. And what in the world is that? Oh, it's just the bun I pinned down. Okay, I was just confused. So this is what it's going to look like in the end, guys. As you can see, we have the bow part covered in the front. We have our two things there. And at the back, we have this cute little swoop. So say someone's walking behind you, they're like, oh, that's super cute. And you can see from the back and from the front, it's super cute. And yeah, and also I forgot to mention, you can always leave out a little bit of a bang hair or a full bang, like a fringe bang or whatever it is that you like. And maybe you want to leave half your hair down, you could do that as well. But then what I would suggest is parting it halfway and then another little part right underneath it, and then leaving the rest down, clipping that, and then using your halfway point to come around and basically secure the bow. So very, very easy, not confusing. I hope this helped some of you out there that were trying to master this and probably couldn't get it right. It really boils down to your patience and time to be able to feather these two sides the way you want it to look like the bow that you're trying to achieve. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my videos. I do hair tutorials and beauty tutorials twice a week, Mondays and Saturdays. And if you're wondering about my scorpion hand chain, I will be launching my first online fashion boutique, which will be selling dresses, pants, tights, leggings, shoes, jewelry. And this scorpion hand chain is currently available for pre-order, and it retails for $20. So that will be it. I'll leave all the information below on the things you'll need again to do this hairstyle, as well as any information about my fashion line when it is launched. Thank you for watching, and Alicia, what would you like to tell the people? Thank you for watching. Be sure to comment and subscribe. Bye, guys.